So when I decided to make this cushion, I was like, okay, I am going to just lean in. I'm going to do this. I couldn't sit. If I was having this problem, other women must be having this. And then when I looked it up and I learned 90% of women experience some form of perineal trauma with childbirth, I was like, all right, I'm in. I have to help as many women as possible. I'm a nurse, I'm a nurse anesthetist, and a big part of my job is pain relief. And so it's like, how do we relieve pain for women after childbirth without, hammering them with medications? And you're already taking Advil, Tylenol around the clock. So, about 30% of women in the US end up having C-sections. But sometimes when you have a C-section, you tear in the process because maybe you tried to push, or maybe they tried to remove with like forceps or vacuum or couldn't remove, whatever the situation was. About 70% of women end up having straight up vaginal birth. And 90% of the women that are going through childbirth are experiencing tearing, even if it's mild. There's 4 grades of tears: 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 is the most mild. 4 is pretty much like the vag to the rectum. So there's a lot of pain. Like, even when you have a tiny tear, it can just be super, super painful. So the whole mission of this business is to just lift women up literally and figuratively and take that pressure off and normalize that these tears and the pain and the discomfort is common, and it is not that you are alone in suffering. It's not that you messed up or pushed bad or anything like that. It's just extremely common, and another thing that women have been just told, oh, this is just how it is, you'll get through it, not to worry. And so we really hope that with the Tush Present, we can lift up as many women as possible and get them through that really difficult 4th trimester time.